Comes down the track to the pitch of the ball.
That's a lot better. Easy shot for someone who's looking for that length. That's gone and hit the fence on the full. In the slot, as they say, and he was ready for it. Bounced on it.
Often fall away. Here we go. 31 runs for Hasan Eisakhil.
If it holds up and spins, it's going to be, it can be a handful. Here we go then.
Oh, yeah!
Nicely played. No gap between bat and pad. Feeling almost a little embarrassed. Cut shot, beautifully played. That's an excellent start by the right-hander. Punished. Shorter ball.
Mr. Noodles, amazing taste.
Quick feet. Got into position nice and early. It was too short from 𝗵𝗺. That little arm ball gives himself enough room and enjoyed that, didn't he? That'll give him a lot of confidence. Teammates too. Where's Dad?
Playing the ball late. A little bit of shape away from the right-hander's off stump.
Yeah, nice setup. Hands tight to the body. Is it late? It's good signs so far. Not a...
Nice, beautifully played on the pads, and he's a strong player. It's a boundary, it's a 4. Nicely struck.
Yeah, Ramiz, I can see you getting excited about that. That was well balanced again. Didn't try and overhit it. Most good players, that's meat and drink. Didn't swing the way Saifuddin would have liked, and he helped himself. So good start. A couple of boundaries to his name, and
another flick shot into the gap for another boundary. Beautifully played. Just paused for a little while so that he could steady himself and then work the ball away with his wrists.
a subtle little shimmy here. Look at the little shimmy. Doesn't move too much, doesn't try and overhit it, just gets one side of it and uses that pace down the leg side again. So poor bowling from Saifuddin. They'll be disappointed with this.
Excellent hit. Gave himself room, found the gap, and a loose delivery by Nasir Hussain, dealt with ease by Hasan Eisakhil.
He's played some impressive shots here, and he picked that length very quickly. Gets his right leg close to that ball, and then smacks it away, scored a wicket on the offside for a boundary.
Shot aside, picked it up. Not the best of timing, but good enough to trickle away from the boundary, the mid-wicket area. Not too sure whether it was a slow ball bounce or pace on, but this kind of a pitch, that's not the length of the ball.
Yeah, picked it up quite nicely. A lot of bottom hand there. And he knew exactly what to do with that short pitch delivery.
Nicely done. Up and over, extra cover. Not the best of timing, just a couple of runs, but certainly looking for something in his arc. Something, anything full, anything shorter. I think he is ready to pounce on it, but the in-between length is what Ziaur Rahman should be targeting.
Yeah, he's trying to take full advantage of the fielding restrictions. He's not afraid to play over the top of infielder. This time on the offside.
Shot. Off hand at extra cover, just took the pace off from the ball. At least 3 runs if they run hard. I thought Hasan Eisakhil probably didn't run the second one hard as quickly as could, but excellent piece of fielding at extra cover.
Yeah, excellent shot. Saif Hasan was the fielder. If we didn't get a hand to it, that would have been a boundary. It's a good, really good feeling. Just a couple of runs. Yeah, very good. He's got a bit of a strapping on his right hand. He's picking up the length quite nicely. Bats quite deep in the crease. And still goes a little bit deeper. Yeah, stand and deliver. Good piece of timing. Really leans into it.
Comes down the track to the pitch of the ball. high and handsome. That's an excellent hit. Hasan Eisakhil certainly making his mark in the BPL.
That is such a good-looking shot. Look at the way he steps down, and he knew it wasn't the slot. Well, it's certainly a powerful lad, the young man. Look at that, freeing his arm and sails over for a big six.
Hasan Eisakhil, that was a powerful shot. He'll be certainly targeting the award we have. To the pitch of the ball, and it's an 85-meter monster over long on.
Gives it a charge. Don't bother running. It's going all the way for maximum. What a hit. Well, one point I really feel that he didn't middle that one. Nicely played, finds the gap. Will reach to his first 50 in BPL, playing his very first match, 750 in T20s. Take a bow, Hasan Eisakhil. His father must be a proud man, 𝗂𝗄𝗧.
Absolutely, a very proud man. Emotional moment, really is. You're playing in the same team as your son in such a big tournament.
Well, he gets it and puts it away down the ground for a big six. That's exactly what he was looking forward to. Puts a smile on his face.
Yeah, he missed the previous one, and he made sure he didn't miss this one. Not easy to hit these low full tosses, but there was a lot of power behind that. Good base. It's good to see him hitting straight. The power meets precision at the 𝗿𝗺𝗻 Cement power shot bag. One clean six.
Oh, that is massive. That really is clubbed for six. He's hitting them so sweetly. Once again, the balance, the power shot.
Well, if I would have been dad here, I'd have been saying, well, the apple don't fall far from the tree, does it? There you go, slower ball. Oh, thank you very much. What a shot. A 150 up with a six.
Oh, it's another one. It's lusty blow. That's bigger, straighter. They're having a blast out there. Son and dad, they are laughing and they're enjoying each other's company.
Well, that is amazing. It really is. 202 tournament sixes we've had, and these are two of the very best. And this is a good performer bowling. He got good pace. He's had a good tournament. The man. And there you go. He knows. He didn't even have to look behind. Look, he just kept following through. He said, I don't want to look where it's gone. But that's huge. It really is. What a shot.
Up in the air. Is it going to be the end of the innings? Yes, he's gone on 92. Well, couldn't really connect that. He batted so well in the end. It was an outside edge. Held at point. So the dad left early in the over, in the last over in fact, so son followed suit, but not before impressing one and all. What a dominant force he was at the crease, and what a good talent he is.
It was rushed onto him from Safedin, but blame your dad. If the dad would have stayed in, he wouldn't have got out. But oh, he just got hold of it, Mahmood. And what an innings that's been. Should be proud, young man. Fantastic knock. Played really, really well. 92 from just 60 balls. Standing ovation from his bench. And there it goes. 92 from 60. And Noakhali Express now 172 for 5. Okay.
Not a lot. I think you've got a bit of an onslaught against somebody like Shorturl Islam.
I think on this surface,
Haka leg. And it's a cracking way to begin your knock in the slot. And beautifully put away through the offside. Well, here's a glimpse of what this young kid can do. Absolutely nailed it. Shorturl has got a very early wake-up call.
continuing his form from the last game when he played up in Sylhet, 92 of 60. And looks like no insiders needed as soon as there was with threw the bat at it. Excellent hit. I don't think
that's gone fine for 4. Pacey delivery, playing it just a little bit casually. There's no slip in place. I don't know why there's no slip in place. You won the toss. You've got to have somebody there patrolling the slip cordon. Streaky shot 4.
Yeah, picked up the words from my lips, Ramesh. I was just about to question the tactics by the skipper. You win the toss, you bowl first on a greenish pitch. Why would not you have a slip in place? And at the moment, there's...
That's a lot better. Ends the over with a boundary. It's a confident start by Eisakhil. He's on 15 of just 9, 25 without any loss.
The last ball of the previous, so that was an excellent hit. Nice and flat into the stand it went. Yes, it's only a 60-meter boundary to the offside towards the Giant scoreboard end.
For 1 after 4. Goes for that slog sweep. Hasan Eisakhil is a powerful lad, taking on Tanveer Islam. He started off from where he left in the previous match. Good afternoon, Nick.
Buzzer, great afternoon. What a power shot this was. Sliding into him, and that is all of the...
Came down the track, fielder at mid-off. Will take it. 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 has the last laugh. He got his man. What a move, I like it.
Yeah, he enjoyed that one, didn't he? It was a brilliant bit of bowling. He almost set him up throughout the over. Different lengths, different lines, different paces. Eisakhil banking on a quicker one, to be full, to be straight. Only to be met with that slower ball. And it goes straight up. It's an easy catch. Well taken. And goodbye. Hasan Eisakhil has to go for 25. It's 49 for 2.
Pitching is the game. 33 matches, 851 runs. Easy shot for someone who's looking for that leg. That's gone and hit the fence on the full. In the slot, as they say, and he was ready for it. Bounced on it.
Tell you what, Ramesh, Hasan Eisakhil missed out on winning 100,000 Bangladesh taka by a whisker. Shot aside, sat up beautifully. Neatly played away by Hasan Eisakhil and almost hitting the jackpot.
Yeah, nicely bowled. That's driven through the offside. That's good batting. That's a lovely bit of cricket. Now he's pitching the ball up and there's a little bit of movement, but a better movement from the blade of Eisakhil. That's a lovely boundary.
Beautiful shot, sweet timing. Anticipating ball to be on the shorter side, but still, though there was not much feet movement, certainly the weight was going towards the ball and head position was in the front foot. That was the reason. Nice hands.
Oh, what a strike! Brilliant! Picked up the leg so early and it just happened perfectly for Eisakhil. He's a belligerent hitter. That did the distance in no time. What a 6.
The advantage of a batter batting deep in his crease. As soon as the ball is on the back of the length, not much pace to talk about, just 131 clicks, there he sits up beautifully. It was the middle of the bat, would have cleared easily in any part of the stadium. Even before the ball was delivered, the initial movement outside the yaw stump, targeting the leg side.
Oh, that's gone up in the air. And who's going to catch it? Who's going to call for it? It's grasped. Fahim was never, ever looking to catch that one because he was gingerly across, ran backwards, hoping against hope that somebody would call for it. Nobody called, and he's dropped it.
It landed right in the middle of mid-off, mid-on, and the bowler. And 𝗃𝗄𝗃 should have been the last person going for it. He was running backwards. Liton Kumar Das at mid-off or Naid Rana at mid-on should have been the one calling for it and going for it.
Frustrating the bowler. There you go. That's a good shot. That's what the pattern's been. Block 6.
Yeah, first boundary will turn out to be a 6 after 22 deliveries. Yeah, he's waiting. He's not too much feet movement. He's waiting and anticipating a short one. Look how deep he is in his crease. And he picks that one up nicely. and it goes for the 6.
In the gap. And the fielder will give up the chase pretty easily. With that boundary, brings up the 50, the Noakhali Express.
A bit of extra bounce at the last moment from 𝗂𝗫𝗄𝗃. Nicely adjusted by Eisakhil. Not that short. Look at that. Bit of extra bounce.
Giving himself room mid-on in the circle. And what a reply. That's a long hit. Almost to the side screen.
What a response from Hasan Eisakhil. Got a blow in the previous delivery. And the next one, he gave a vitriolic reply in style. This shows the character of Eisakhil.
As they say, always be wary of the battered and bruised soldier. Both the batters have been getting some battering. They will be. Was across again. But the slowness of the pitch and also the slowness of the bowler, and the fielder makes a meal out of it. And with that boundary, brings up the 50 for Hasan Eisakhil of exactly 50 deliveries. He's not been the most fluent, but certainly very effective, and second half century of the BPL season 12.
That's a well-constructed 50 from Hasan Eisakhil. Never easy batting out there. He's got a blow, but still making sure he hung in there and making the most out of the opportunity that he got. This has been a memorable BPL for him.
There's amount of rehabilitation work he got to do. That's a good shot. Going with the turn, over extra cover, and clears the boundary. That's an excellent hit. That's Hasan Eisakhil, for he's not only about the leg side. With the turn, over extra cover it goes.
Rightly pointed out, the best part about that shot was he never tried to hit that on the onside, rather with the spin, up and over, extra cover. That is a sign of a very good batter.
He knows it. That was a good shot. Straight away changing his angle after the last delivery, coming over the wicket now.
Just like that. And when you get set, your eyes will always lit up if it's in the slot. What a shot that is. Beautifully played. He packs a punch, doesn't he, Eisakhil? That is a massive hit for a 6.
His bundle of power and muscle, and this was in the slot, in his reign, and he absolutely nailed it, smoked it for a massive 6. Lytton Das is at the long on fence. Slash for 6. That is some hit. Drawing away from the line of the ball and still able to hit it square, over point. Special talent.
Yeah, inside out. Before that, he has hit half a dozen. This is the 7-6. Look at that shot. Exposing all 3 stumps and then going up and over. Top shot. 69 meters. Yeah, it's a great shot into their stands.
Bowls another slow ball. Picks up a single. He'll have the strike again. Eisakhil going great on 76. 1-9 for 2.
Ashraf.
That's made a great sound. That's 6 number 15. 100 partnership is raised as well. This kid is pretty special. Picked up the length so early. 100 partnership of 67, and Eisakhil once again nearing 100.
Whenever it's in his zone, he hardly misses out. It's a 8-6 of the innings, and it's a 92-meter monster.
Full toss, that's gone up in the air. Will this be taken? How's the fielding effort? It's a poor one. And that's gone and hit the fence as well. 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃, the fielder, absolutely messing it.
The problem is you not only dropped the catch, the ball just rolled over and hit the fence. Unbelievable. Yeah, it went many a miles in the sky. It looked like he was getting into a good position You're not from the middle part of the bat, so he went sky high.
So that's the 10th drop for 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. That's gone over point once again. Terrific hitting. Eisakhil into the 90s.
Yeah, 150 on the board. What a start to the over. And this is the last over. And it's closing in to a brilliant 100. And it is a no ball, would you believe it? 151 now. And they have 6 balls to face. That is sensational stuff from Hasan Eisakhil. Yeah, overstepping.
Another massive hit. It's a 6. On 99, yeah, just 1 run away. I thought he was about to celebrate. But this is as good as 100. What a knock this is turning out to be. 6 hitting ability is pretty unique.
A slower delivery, he picks it up, thumbs it away into the stands, probably feeling that he's gone on to pick up his 100. 10 sixes, unbelievable stuff. He's gone all guns blazing.
He'd be the first Afghan player to score 100 in BPL. 10 sixes in an innings. He works it into the leg side. It's 100 for Hasan Eisakhil. His first T20 century as well. First Afghan player to score 100 in BPL. He'll take his helmet off. He can rejoice this great historic moment. Raises his bat to the gallery, and what a time for the Nabi family. I'm sure mom and dad would be pretty proud of. Yeah, he likes that area. Full toss, put away. One-handed 6. The fun continues for him. Just an incredible innings this is turning out to be, and well, you've got to just stand and admire. Even if you're the opposition captain, you can't do much about this. This was supposed to be a goodish delivery, but it's gone all the way.
59.
It's a beautiful shot to end the innings. Haider Ali plays one through the point area for 4. Massively expensive over from Aqif Javed. So there's some work to be done regarding his bowling. He ends with figures of none for 53, but take a bow. Hasan Eisakhil is the man of the moment.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃.com.